Recording in If God the Divine decided from the beginning to put itself a fractal of the whole, meaning it contains all the potential of the whole, inside of you, inside of me, if God decided to do that, to put itself inside of us and make us a living soul, how would that make us feel? Would it make us feel alive? Would it make us feel loved? Would it make us feel not alone, secure, without fear? If God the Divine put itself inside of us as a living soul, would that make us feel humbled, in awe and wonder? Would it set us on a journey to know this very divine God in us? Would it be mysterious and miraculous if God the Divine placed itself inside of us and made us a living soul? When I was in religion, I thought that I asked God the Divine to come inside of me. Now I see that that was all ego, pride, because I made that decision. We're on a great humbling journey into the knowledge that we are a fractal of the divine, divine sons, offspring of the living God. And this voice cries out from within. And it's humbling. In the carnal mind, we see this as prideful and haughty to think that the divine was already placed inside of us. But when we rest in the understanding and the acknowledgement that we didn't do anything, we just are a fractal of the divine, it's humbling. In every microsecond, it's humbling. And that miracle transforms us in all things. We come back to the awareness of this truth in the inward part. Inside of every one of us is the voice of truth calling out, drawing us in, that desires that we might know, rest in, and live in this truth. For you desire truth in the inward parts. We are in the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. It is the planet that represents truth, radical truth, disruptive truth, suddenlies, shocks, rebellion. It goes against the status quo because truth is its destination. Truth is its force. It is electric. Truth is its power. Truth in so many things, in the true essence of who we are, in the emanation of who we truly are, which is the divine, this divine love and light, this divine presence, this divine container and conduit of heaven, this true identity, total solar eclipse in Aries, a portal open so that we might know the truth of I am. I am. The age of Aquarius is bringing disruption, rebellion against the old age, the passing age. It is dissolving, dismantling, dissolving, deconstructing. Neptune and Saturn and Pisces. All of that is dissolving, bringing justice, balance, and homeostasis. When I was in religion, extremes were normal, accepted, and even prayed for. Extremes. But in nature and in God, there is balance in all things. There's a north node and a south node. There's a polarity so that we might find balance on the axis line of the cross, the vertical and the horizontal, heaven and earth, heaven and hell. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to go to hell first. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to take the road of crucifixion. That's the truth. But then we learn surrender. And Saturn helps us. It restricts us. It reminds us. It disciplines us. It opens the books of karma that we ignored, denied, swept under the rug, thought we could run past, thought we could get away with, thought we could get away with. The ultimate law and energy of God is love, encapsulated and boundlessly moving in the energy of light, if that makes any sense. The force of love moving in the energy of light. And so our highest self, our truest essence, seeks this, even though we have to pass through cycles of karma, that we might take that full road to Golgotha, to crucifixion, death, and resurrection. And he descended to the depths of Hades so that he might apprehend the keys. And then he ascended. This is the Christ in us. Christ in us is an office. It is not a religion. Christ in us is an office. The Christ is an office that we all hold and behold and be and be. Abide in me, and I will abide in you, as we abide in my Father, the progenitor of all life. Be, behold, and be this Christ. But not without the truth, because I am the truth, the way, the truth, and the life. I am the truth, and this is the hour of truth, as we are in the Aquarian age, ruled by Uranus, the planet of truth, the energy of truth that is emanating its power throughout the cosmos, in us and around us. It is inescapable and unavoidable. Truth in the inward parts is unavoidable. And so I bring us back to karma, because the ego is deceived. And it believes that it can get away with living without truth in the inward parts. It tells itself, I can do this or that and get away with it. I can ignore this or that and get away with it. I can bypass spiritually this or that and get away with it. But our highest self, the divine fractal of God in us, who is us, says, no, I desire truth in the inward parts. And this is the hour and the age of Aquarius that I must bring you into this highest truth. That's why karma is being revealed right now, and the opportunities to clear it or create more of it. Because as we are faced with our karma, we will do one or the other. There is no place of unaction. No action is action. So we will do one or the other as we face our karma. And this is total solar eclipse in Aries. This is Mars on Uranus with Algol right now, this weekend. Mars is action. We will take action in accordance with the truth that we see as the books of karma are opened to us. It is unavoidable. And we can ask for wisdom as we see the truth. And what actionable steps we must take. My intuition, my inner voice says, those actions will probably be incorporated into the humble path. And that path is power. The humble path is power. It settles us into our agency and authority in the divine. It emanates highest truth. It humbles the ego. It glorifies God. And it releases the power of the Holy Spirit through the realms that sets off new cycles of redemption, glory, and beauty. It changes the atmosphere. It is miraculous. Truth in the inward parts. This is why karma is being revealed. Will we create more of it, or will we clear it? We have been given this authority and this agency. These are the times we're living in as the old is passing away and the new age is emerging. I desire truth in the inward parts. And I have been given everything I need in the inward parts to know the way, the truth, and the life. Behold, I am coming quickly.